Hi there, Johnny here from johnnylipshamstudios.co.uk, and in this video we are going to look at the pretty major overhaul that I did of my studio in this room. I basically, fundamentally, I have a brand new desk, which I purchased because A, I've been needing to for a couple of years, and B, I got it because I needed a desk that would accommodate my new console. I have a PreSonus Studio Live 16 Series 3 console in my studio now, which is awesome. I love it. It's a fantastic piece of gear, and it's going to be pretty much the workflow for my studio going forward is going to be very much hands-on faders, which I am so excited about. So that's kind of where things are going in that direction. So I had to get a new desk. So half the fun was we basically had to play Tetris with my gear. So we had to get all of my gear out into the corridor, the hallway, and into the lobby as well, outside the front door, because there just wasn't enough room. So we had bits of my gear from the studio dotted everywhere through the flat and out into the lobby as well. And then we had to build the new desk in situ because we couldn't build it outside and then move it in because it just wouldn't fit. So we had to build it in situ. So it looks great. It's fantastic. We basically went to IKEA. If you've never heard of them, where have you been? IKEA are a huge kind of budget-priced furniture company based in Sweden. And they have a store just up the road from us. So we went to their office department and we found a really cool desk. And I really liked it. But the one thing I really wanted was kind of like some kind of replacement for the Celestion speakers that I had that my screen and speakers were sitting on before. So I needed to improvise something. So I basically created a shelf. Basically I took an ordinary shelf that you put on shelf, I guess ledges is what you call them, I don't know, that you screw to the wall and then you put the shelf on top and then you put your books and everything else on. So I got one of those. And then we went to a hardware store and we purchased some legs that are used for the bottom of a sofa to hold up the weight of a sofa. And I thought, great, those are going to be strong enough to hold up anything that I might need to put on this shelf. So we put them 4 at each end of this plank of wood, essentially, and a couple at the back to support the weight of all my gear, my speakers, my PreSonus RS-E5 speakers, and the monitor, which that's you there, and it works beautifully. And now I have room for my console and everything else. There's plenty of space on this desk now for future growth. So here it is, some nice photos, nice piece of music that I wrote, and I hope you enjoy it. Shall no more prevail than craftiness, bringer of woe. To the darkest darkness you will